Okay, today is the 2nd of September 2023. So we're doing another video on this, what we call a living all-purpose vetiver grass hedge. And this hedge was created to demonstrate the biomass, the leaf, the volume of leaf, the volume of the bamboo pieces, the actual bamboo. This is the bamboo here, with all its knuckles and all the vetiver air roots that come off them. Have a look at this hedge. It's about 12 feet high, and when we stretch it right up, this is phase one of us tying the hedge. Even this one here is 6 foot and it's here, so you can imagine when that's tied up, it goes way over 15-18 feet high, up to 22 feet. Now you can see the biomass here. Now all that dry leaves is because this whole fence, if you can see the other videos we've done, we allowed it to just fall over. It come out about 1.5 meters further than it is. So the daylight or the sun was covering up all the leaves behind it, which means that it was no light, so the leaves died. But have a look at this beautiful example of how much volume, how prolific of the growth, and all these beautiful knuckles you can see here. Bamboo growing on bamboo, growing on bamboo. You can see here bamboo shoot growing on a bamboo shoot. You can see the biomass once again, the weight number of the leaf, and because these are about 1.5 years old, you can see all the bottom now is just all the bamboo shoots, all shooting. Every knuckle is now starting to produce more bamboo, growing on bamboo, growing on bamboo. You can see the little knuckle here. So there's your bamboo piece, growing a bamboo, shooting bamboos, and it will continue on producing bamboos, and that's why we keep on saying bamboo on top of bamboo on top of bamboo. So this is what we call an evergreen, all-purpose commercial asset. Not only it's visually beautiful, but there is a real serious commercial and agriculture blessing attached to these massive hedges. That can be a fence for property, it can be for security, it's for shade, it's a windbreak, and you can continue on harvesting harvesting a hedge like this, a vetiver fence, and continue on producing tons and tons of leaf. You can cut it 3 times a year, you can cut it 4 times. Now we've not cut this yet for 1 year, approximately about a year. So look at the biomass. Now once again, you've seen the many videos that we've done. Okay, now we're going to go out the front now. So this is the front of the same hedge. What I'll do, I'll just quickly bring this over, and you can see here it is here. Okay, so that was the inside the research center, and this is the outside. Now we haven't tied this up. We have done quite a few videos on this because we've done a series about biomass for food security, demonstrating that this one small hedge can produce tons of leaf, the beautiful vetiver leaf. Now, as you know, we've done many videos on the beautiful vetiver king of all flowers. We call it the king of all flowers, and we call it the Christmas tree flower. And God created a present under the Christmas tree, which is the vetiver grass itself, all its many purposes, all its multi-purposes. So you can have a look at the visual. That's where the water meter is here, and you can just see that biomass. Now when you cut it, we are now shaping this hedge to show by trimming it, it becomes a complete green, evergreen block for like traditional visual block hedging. Okay, And this is, look, you can see here, this was all very heavy leaf. So the dry leaf doesn't bother us. They'll all end up rotting and falling off, and it'll be all replaced with beautiful brand new. Look at this here. I can pull that air root. That's another little vetiver grass here, just coming off now. I've done so many hundreds and hundreds of videos of that. So this is bamboo growing bamboo, the biomass, the ongoing option to harvest and to cut on a monthly basis. When it's 2-3 years old, you can harvest them every month. In 6 weeks, they can grow 6 to 8 feet high, because that's subject to them being about 2 years old, 3 years old, and that type of results do need organic fertilizer. Okay, we recommend SOS organic fertilizer, but any good quality organic fertilizer, if you pump them up, they've got amazing ability to keep sprouting new shoots and leaves because of the deep root system. Have a look at this. I love this section because to me the thickness and the living power, there's energy. You know, the protein's very high. It's one of the highest protein leaves in the world for stock feed. That's why it's such a valuable, powerful for feedstock. And that leaf is for handicraft. The roots of this is for the essential oils and handicraft. Essential oils is extremely valuable. We're doing some mega projects and supplying and partnershiping and joint venturing with some big players in the world that's got a vision for true organic, high quality, essential vetiver oil. Unlimited volume is needed when it comes to quality. Because when you've got deep-rooted plants, which we can fast-track due to our research and our knowledge and our experience. So once again, thank you from Vetiver Grass King SABAH. That's the YouTube channel. We are Vetiver Technology Solutions. Oh, this is the third video we want to add on. So here's another hedge running. This is a research center. Okay, you can see the number of grass and all the different types that we're testing, all different fertilizers, and definitely improving and developing SOS organic fertilizer. That's the hedge that we just videoed now, the one we're currently doing. So here is amazing. This is a super hedge. We've done multiple videos on this one over the years. This is the same as the front. We haven't touched it for 2 years, but have a look at the height. That's about 6-7 foot high. And we've only just tied this. You can see all the shoots coming now, all the green. But that's not, see the bend in this one here? That can go another 4 foot, 5 foot high. This basically, this fence here is about 18 to 20 feet. All of these here can be put up. We're getting new poles, wood, and we're actually, have a list for what I'm sitting here. These are all research and development. So what we're doing here is we've fertilized with organic SOS solid fertilizer and with liquid fertilizer. So what we're doing is feeding it up, knowing it's going to start shooting, okay, abundant of leaf and new shoots, and bamboo growing bamboo on top of bamboo, just like here. Bamboo, every knuckle becomes a air roots, which is an individual vetiver bulb, a very valuable plant. Okay, you can see this is where some of the holding of the fertilizer. We're very serious in fertilizing. So this is an amazing miracle hedge. And you can see here the density of the bamboo shoots down the base of it. Okay, so once again, we're going to continue on putting some very powerful videos out. You can see here the one in the 44-gallon drum, and you can see this one we've done many videos on from the day we planted. I think that's around about only 12 months old, because we're really supercharging this with fertilizer. But have a look at the density in one orange plastic pot, the amount of biomass that we're achieved. I think we've had 3 cuttings, and this one here maybe about 6-7 months. a look at the biomass of grass from that one piece there. So we're very, very thankful. We're going to continue on sharing our experiences. And this is very, very important with all the floods and droughts which we are experiencing on planet Earth. This grass performs differently and do different, multiple different powerful solution. It's the most powerful solution for water and soil conservation and landslides and mudslides. Okay, and especially with the power of it in pontoon for water purification and recycling of polluted water, BOD and COD water, transforming it into less than 20 ppm. Okay, for discharge. This is it. That's why we specialize in palm oil meal waste management, and we've got amazing projects with the palm oil industry planting this same grass. I see this Chrysopogon Z90, the vetiver bamboo grass, under the trees of palm oil, right? Which is unique to us in how we researched and how we've been doing this for many years, resulting in massive increase of FFB, full fruit bunch, and the speed and growth of damaged trees. Okay, and even the high production trees increase in production. But the most powerful thing is without those chemical fertilizers, what a saving. And when you start healing and bringing your soil back to life, and you're not killing it through chemicals, and you've got your pH becoming more neutral, that's when they start, and you're feeding them an NPK in a natural form. So you are feeding them with an organic fertilizer, but due to the root system of this miracle grass, combined with organic fertilizer, the tree, the palm oil tree, and many other trees, we've had incredible success, which we're going to be sharing very soon. The Musan King Durian tree, okay, there's so much myth about the chemical fertilizer program, which is extremely deadly for the soil, and it's a poison to the tree anyway. Every tree, and there is a solution, okay? And the chemical guys don't like us saying this because they're wanting their money for their dangerous, poisonous chemicals, which is really killing their soil and killing the microbes and really affecting the way the earth is going. Chemical fertilizer is one of the main culprits that's been a part of this global warming process. It's a fact. So we got to minimize, and we got to replace chemical into beautiful 100% pure organic and complementary planting. It's a synergy of symbiotic relationship. It's a marriage between plants complementing each other. So it's more than just fertilizing. There's the root system is complementary to each tree, and it produces more fruits and more growth, and it safeguards. It's a security for the droughts and floods, and the temperature of the soil, and especially in floods, especially in extreme weather. So there's nothing like this on the planet. This is a real miracle that God's given us. Okay, continue on. Thank you for all the subscribers and all those positive feedback we're getting. And we'll continue on showing the world what we do, and the best is yet to come. Thank you from Vetiver Technology Solutions. Our experience with this super hedge, the fence, the multi-purpose fence, is the ultimate for feedstock. It is such a miracle. We have harvested so many tons from that one small hedge to feed a multiple of animals, of chickens, of goats, cows, horses, so many, and fish. So it's an all-purpose, multi-use animal stock feed. And we've done a whole series, and we've still got our research with our supplementing of chicken, battery hens, They're not ours. They're not our hens, but it's our research which has created amazing results with high quality, high taste eggs just from supplementing feeding with the traditional techniques of battery hens. So there's a lot of value add benefits of feeding these poor caged hens this powerful natural living energy. There's the grass. They love grass, and we feed them grass, and we're really invested heavily in this project. So thank you for subscribing, and we appreciate all your views. We are going to continue on sharing our journey and revealing our trade secrets and tips, and we're thankful for all those appreciations. This is Vetiver Technology Solutions.